with a Chinese teacher from our university and a small group of students, usually maybe 3, 4, 5 students, kind of like that size. And right now we have 20% off for this general graded Chinese course. And the original price is 1,680 RMB for one level, 12 weeks learning. And right now we is 1,344 RMB from now until the end of this week, 14th January. Here goes the learning mood for this course. So firstly, you can register for the course from our website or from China Admissions website too, and pay the tuition fee. And then you need to contact me to do a level test. So we will know your Chinese level, then we can arrange the classes for you. So after the level test, you need to let us know what time you are available for the online course. So we have teachers working from 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. Beijing time, 7 days a week. So you need to let us know what time do you usually available for the 1-hour class each week. And then you just need to wait for your group to start. So we will start your group in 1 to 4 weeks after your registration. And then you can start your learning with your group. So for one level is 12 weeks learning. And for each week, your tasks are like this. So you will have 1-hour lab section with the teacher and other students. But besides the lab class, you also need to study by yourself. So before the class, the teacher will give you some learning materials. You need to study and preview it. And after class, you will have homework to do. So it's about listening and also writing. Do the homework and then prepare for the next week. So every week, the same. And after 12 weeks learning, there will be a final test. You pass it, you can apply for a certificate from our university to prove like what course you have. Oh, by the way, if you have WeChat, you can scan this QR code to add me. We also have a WeChat group. So if you want to join the WeChat group to get some like Chinese learning tips, you can add me and we can add you to the group. So this is an example for what you will get for the learning materials. It's like this. You will have PDF learning materials. Also, you will have listening materials too. And homework, also like PDF files. You need to submit your homework before your next week's lesson, and the teacher will correct you for the homeworks. Also, we have WeChat groups for each learning group. So during the week, while you're learning, if you have any question, you can ask the teacher in the WeChat group. And after your learning, if you pass the final test, you can apply for a certificate to prove what course you have. Yep, so this is the course. And don't forget, we have 20% off until the end of this week. So, yep. If you have any question during my presentation, you can just start your microphone or type your questions too. And we will answer it later. Hi, hello. All right, so yeah, how to apply for it. This is our website, www.eblcu.com, and then you open the web page and then choose General Graded Chinese, HSK 1 to 5 here, and then click the Buy button to register and pay. Also, you can search BLCU 12 weeks course from China Admissions website and register from there too. So this is my contact information. This is my WeChat, and this is a QR code for our WeChat group. You can scan that to join our group or add me for some details. And if you don't have WeChat, this is my email address. You can send me email too. So then let's start our lesson for class today. It's about ordering food in Chinese. 点菜. So before we start the course, the class, I have a question. Do you like Chinese food? 你喜欢中国菜吗? You can type or you can just start your microphone to say.
Yes.
你喜欢? Okay. So then there is a saying in Chinese, 民以食为天. So food is very important in Chinese culture. So also if you want to do business or set a relationship with Chinese people, banquet or dinner party is also very important in Chinese culture. So let's start our learning for today. We will start from new words. Here is a menu. So let's read them one by one. Those are some Chinese food and drinks. First one, you can just start your microphone and read it. First one, 宫保鸡丁.
宫保鸡丁，
麻婆豆腐.
麻婆豆腐，
Okay. 烤鸭.
烤鸭，
古老肉.
古老肉，
Oh, okay, so those are dishes. And 米饭.
米饭，
牛肉面.
牛肉面，
And also 小笼包.
小笼包，
Okay, so those are food. And we have some drinks too. So beers, 啤酒,
啤酒，
红酒,
红酒，
and 可乐,
可乐，
茶.
茶，
Okay, so do you have any food that you've tried before or you like it?
Yeah, all of them.
So let's learn some words about ordering food. The first one, restaurant, 饭馆.
饭馆儿，
And a menu is 菜单.
菜单，
And order food. To order food is 点菜.
点菜，
酸,
酸，
甜,
甜，
苦,
苦，
辣,
辣，
咸.
咸，
Okay. And then 地道.
地道，
地道.
地
Authentic. 地道. Okay, and this is a structure. 右.
右，
And 干杯.
干杯，
上座.
上座，
Okay, so let's practice them. So 饭馆 is a restaurant. How to say a Chinese restaurant?
中国饭馆，
对，中国饭馆。And do you like spicy food? 你喜欢吃？
我
So
们喜欢辣的菜。
哦，不喜欢 don't like 我不喜欢辣的菜。Okay. So if you like spicy food, then you may like 四川饭馆。So
四川饭馆，
Sichuan is a province of China which is very famous for spicy food. So Sichuan 饭馆 is like very famous for its spicy food.
Greek
But if you
spicy food is very different from Chinese. Chinese food is extremely spicy.
Okay, so if you don't like, so don't go to Sichuan 饭馆。好，So my question is，你去中国饭馆吃过饭吗？
你去中国饭馆吃过饭吗？
Have you been to a Chinese restaurant and eat there?
吃过。
吃过。好。So if you go to a restaurant, first thing do is to take a look at the menu. So menu is 菜单。
菜单。
菜单 and 菜。菜 is dish. So 单 actually means a list of dishes. 菜单. So to order food, to order dishes, we will use the verb 点. So order food or order dishes is 点菜。
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 So 他做什么？
在点菜。
他点菜。
看菜单。
看菜单可以。
他看菜单。
Okay. So you can say 点菜 to order food, order dishes. And for order something, you can just use the verb 点. Like I ordered a glass of Coke. So 我点了一杯可乐。
我点了一杯可乐。
So also say this. 我看不懂菜单，你点吧。
我
看不懂菜单，你点吧。
看不懂，懂 to understand，看不懂 so I can't understand the menu. So 你点吧 you order it. So 点 to order. But usually that won't happen in China because the menus in Chinese restaurant usually they have pictures like this, so you can like order the food according to the pictures, even you can't read it. So and you can also say this: 你点了什么菜？
你点了什么菜？
So 点菜 to order dishes. 点了什么菜？ So what dishes you ordered? 你点了什么菜？ So when you order food in oral speaking, you can just use this one, this word. 要 I want. 我要一个宫保鸡丁。
要一个宫保鸡丁。
我要一个宫保鸡丁。宫保 chicken.
May I ask something?
嗯
If we use xiang instead of yao, would it be more polite?
In this case, when you order food, usually we'll only use 要, we won't use 想.
Nice.
So 我要一个宫保鸡丁 is okay. And more orally, you can use 来. So it's a very oral way of saying 来一个宫保鸡丁 also okay. 来一个宫保鸡丁。
来一个宫保鸡丁。
And if you want to be more polite, 要 is better than 来. But 来 is also very common for oral speaking when you order food. 来一个. Or you can just point at the picture and say 来一个这个. And you can say 再来一瓶啤酒。
再来一瓶啤酒。
再来 so 再 is again. Okay. You add in addition to the Kung Pao chicken, you also want a bottle of beer. So you can say 再来一瓶啤酒. Okay. And next, let's learn some words about flavors in Chinese. So, the first one, 酸.
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 So, 柠檬 lemon 柠檬很酸。
酸。
甜。
甜。巧克力。
巧克力很甜。
很甜。
Okay. And 苦。bitter. 苦。So, 黑咖啡 black coffee. 黑咖啡很苦。
If we want to say black coffee without any sugar, we say 浓咖啡.
浓咖啡 is like a thick coffee, a lot of coffee in that water.
Thick. You mean
thick. 浓是浓.
Strong coffee.
Strong, yes. And just黑咖啡 is the coffee without sugar and milk. 黑咖啡 the black. 好，那this next one 辣 spicy 辣。四川菜很辣。
四川菜很辣。
Or you can say I don't eat spicy. 我不吃辣。
我不吃辣。
Okay, and then last one 咸。咸。And salt is 盐。
盐。
很咸。Okay.
辣椒 is pepper.
Yes, 辣椒，chili pepper.
辣椒很辣。辣椒很辣。
对。 So can ask 你能吃辣吗？
你能吃辣吗？
你能吃辣吗？ What do
能
you answer? 你能吃辣吗？
我能吃辣。
我能吃辣，可以。So 能 or 不能 also can answer it. Or you can say 我能吃一点，吃一点辣。So a little spicy, 一点辣。古老肉，古老肉又酸又甜，真好吃。
古
古老
老肉
又
又酸
又
又
甜，
甜，真
真
好吃。
又酸又甜 sour and sweet. 这个菜又苦又咸，太难吃了。
这个菜又苦又咸，太难吃了。
好 here we have the structure 又 and 又 so 又酸又甜又苦又咸 so 又 is describing two characteristics.
It can take only an adjective or it can take a verb as well. Yo.
Usually yo is like two characteristics. So
Two adjectives.
Adjectives is like better. So 又酸又甜 you can also say the dishes in this restaurant is both tasty and cheap. So
这家饭馆的菜又好吃又便宜。
对，又好吃又便宜both tasty and cheap. So 又 So you can also describe a person as both beautiful and smart.
又漂亮又聪明。
聪明，对。So usually describe two characteristics at the same time. Both this. So next word, 地道。
地道。
地道 is authentic. So have you tried 北京烤鸭？So 烤鸭是地道的北京菜。
烤鸭是地道的北京菜。
So roast duck is authentic Beijing food. 那地道的俄罗斯菜是什么？
地道的俄罗斯菜是什么
？So 俄罗斯菜是 Russia dishes. It's authentic Russia dishes.
我不知道。
不知道。Where are you from?
印尼。
印尼。好，那地道的印尼菜是什么？
很多。
很多。So just introduce one. What kind of food is that?
Maybe I don't know what is the word.
Well, you can just say it in English.
Maybe it's nasi padang.
Okay. So it's like a meat or vegetable or like noodles or
It's
something?
like rice with many dishes, but mostly it's like in curry sauce.
Okay. I see. So, where other students coming from? Do you have any authentic local food you want to introduce?
我是希腊人，地道的希腊菜是 souvlaki，
So what is that like?
它有西红柿、菜、猪肉和French fries. How can I say French fries? Yogurt and bread.
面包，好，OK，很好，谢谢。So，我是北京人，所以地道的北京菜是烤鸭。OK，So you can say 地道的中国菜是什么？地道的泰国菜是什么？地道的希腊菜是什么？地道的印尼菜是什么？地道。And then, for 地道, you can also describe like other things. For example, we want to learn authentic Chinese. So authentic Chinese will be
你汉语说的很地道。
地道，对，地道的中文。Then next one, 干杯。
干杯。
干杯 is like cheers. So, when you like for a toast, you can just say 干杯, or you can say something before you say 干杯. For example, you can say to our corporation, 为我们的合作干杯 or 为 something 干杯。
干杯。
So 为我们的合作干杯。
为我们的合作干杯。
So 为我们的合作干杯。Or you can say, to our health.
To our?
To our health.
为我们的健康干杯。
对，为我们的健康干杯。And then, one people say this, say the toast, and the other, how can they reply?
干杯。
干杯。
Yes, just say 干杯。So the first people want to say 为 something 干杯，为我们的合作干杯，为健康干杯，为我们的中文可以进步干杯。为 something 干杯 or drink a toast. Okay, then now let's go to the dialogue for today. Let's read them together. So you can read, follow me. First sentence. 这是菜单，你喜欢吃什么？
这是菜单，你喜欢吃什么？
我看不懂中国菜单，你点吧。
我看不懂中国菜单，你点吧。
好，来一个烤鸭吧，是地道的北京菜。
好，
来
来一个
个
烤
烤
鸭
鸭
吧，
是
是地
地
道的
道的
北
北
京
京
菜。
我知道烤鸭很好吃。
我
好，
知道
烤鸭
烤鸭
很好吃，
很好吃。
嗯，你能吃辣吗？
你
你
能吃辣吗？
嗯，
嗯，可以吃一点儿，别太辣。
可以
可以
吃，要
吃一点，也
别太
太辣。
嗯，那再来个宫保鸡丁吧。
拿，再
那再
来
来一
好决定吧。
宫保鸡丁吧。
OK，宫保鸡丁。
宫保鸡
好，
丁
鸡丁
嗯，好，有没有酸甜的菜？
有没
有没
没有
有酸
酸
甜的
甜
菜？
菜。
嗯，那来一个古老肉吧，又酸又甜，你一定喜欢。
拿
那来一个，
来肉吧？
嗯，
有酸有甜，你一定喜欢。
Okay, it's too long. Maybe let's separate it to two parts. 那来一个古老肉吧。
那
来，
来
来一
一个
个
古老肉吧，
嗯，又酸又甜，你一
有
定喜欢。
酸有甜，你
酸
一定喜欢。
很喜欢。
嗯，好。So, do you understand what they are talking about?
嗯，
好，那 okay. So the first, I have some questions about the dialogue. If you can understand all of them. Um, so the first question, B. They have two people, A and B. So B 看得懂中国菜单吗？
看不懂，
嗯，
看不懂，
看不懂。好，那B 吃辣吗？
吃辣，可是不太辣。
嗯，吃辣，可是不能吃太辣。
他不要太辣的，
嗯，他不要太辣的菜。好，那他们点了什么菜？
宫保鸡丁
嗯，
跟古老肉。
还有吗？
他点了宫保鸡丁，
嗯，
烤鸭，
对，还有烤鸭。So 烤鸭，第一个 A 是好，来一个烤鸭吧，烤鸭。Then 宫保鸡丁，and then 古老肉，so 酸甜的菜，sour and sweet food。好，so let's practice a little bit about what we learned. Okay. Here. This is a menu. So the food we've learned before in the new words part. So now I am the waitress in a Chinese restaurant, and you can try order some food.
诶，
So I will start. 你们好，您想吃什么？
我要一个烤鸭。
哦，烤鸭。好，
来一个过老肉，
哦，你要古老肉。好的。
我要点小笼包，
哦，小笼包。好，那
可以问一个问题？
好，什么问题？
小笼包是一种包子吗？
对，小笼包是usually it's smaller for 包子。The size of 小笼包 is usually smaller and usually is pork size。
它里面有猪肉。
对，猪肉。好，so you already ordered some dishes. Do you want 你们吃米饭吗？你们吃米饭吗？
有，我们吃米饭。
So 几碗米饭，one bowl，几碗米饭。
吃米饭，我觉得吃米饭很难，因为中国人用筷子。
哦，用筷子。We also have spoons，可以用勺子。好，Then 你们要喝什么呢？
我要喝奶茶。
哦，奶茶，好的，bubble tea。好，还有吗？
来一杯啤酒。
哦，一杯啤酒，好的。那现在我们看一看，你们点了一个烤鸭，一个古老肉，还有小笼包，还有一碗米饭。喝的有奶茶和啤酒，对吗？
对，
对的。
好，请等一下，您点的菜马上就来。
谢谢。
谢谢老板。
好的，Okay, so this is like how to order food in Chinese, and we have like a culture thing about ordering food. So usually Chinese people will use like a round table for eating or in a banquet too. So how do you sit in the table? So where is the best seats in this room? This is the door, and this is the table. You can guess which
The
is the
one facing the door, maybe?
facing the door, right? So usually it's like this. So those parts like facing next to uh the the wall and facing the door, far away from the door, like this part. We call it 上座 is the seats of honor or like most important seats far away from the door. And usually the seat next to or near the door usually is like the second host or someone who is doing like ordering food and like talk to the waiter or waitress. The people will sit here. And the first host will sit 上座 to help with the guests. So when you are guest coming into the room, you can talk to them and say 请上座. 请上座. Yes, so that means please sit here, like in the like very important place. 请上座. And those seats here, far away from the door, is 上座. Okay, so then that's pretty much all for the things we learned today. So before we finish the course, we can do a little bit of review about the things we learned. So, do you remember how to say the dishes? So, first one, roast duck. Say that.
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭 and 空包 chicken.
宫保鸡丁.
What's the flavor for 宫保鸡丁?
又甜又辣.
对. So 有点辣 a little spicy 有点辣. Okay, and this one, how to say this dish?
咕老肉.
咕老肉. And what is the flavor?
有酸有甜.
有酸有甜. Okay, and do you remember how to say bitter? 苦, yes. And if how to say salty?
咸.
Okay. So both bitter and salty?
又苦又咸.
So authentic.
地道.
So, authentic Chinese.
地道的中国菜.
So when you order food, what you should say. So like, I want to order a glass of Coke.
来一杯可乐.
来一杯可乐. Or you can say,
我要点一杯可乐.
可乐, 对，我要点一杯可乐 or 我要一杯可乐 also okay. So if you want to check, do you eat spicy food or not? How do you ask?
你能吃辣的菜吗?
你能吃辣吗? 你能吃辣吗? Okay. So when you want to ask your guest to order food, how do you say?
你点吧.
对，你点吧，你点吧。Okay. And last one, when you're a guest, important guest, come into the room for food, having food, what you should say to him?
请进请坐.
请进请坐. And the word we learned today is?
请上座.
请上座. Yes.
请上座.
Remember the important seats. 请上座, not just 坐, not just seat, just seat, the very important seats. 请上座. Okay, so then that's all for today's class. And don't forget for our 12 weeks general Chinese online course, it's having a 20% off before this weekend. the 14th of January. So if you like to join us for systematically learning with our BLCU Chinese teachers, you can check our website, www.eblcu.com. There's one. Or search BLCU 12 weeks course from China Admissions, their website too. Also, if you want to know more details about the online learning, you can send me email. This is my email address. Or you can scan this QR code to add me on WeChat, or you can join our WeChat group to get some Chinese learning tips. Yep, then that's all for today.
谢谢您。
谢谢. And if you have any question, can let me know. 谢谢.
谢谢
So if you
大家。
don't, 谢谢大家. If you don't have any other questions, then that's all for today.
拜拜。
谢谢，再